welcome back to Eating with Nikita. So today, you guys, as you have seen already in the intro, we have some noodles, some Taki's chicken, and we also have some cabbage that this is really good. I already tried some of this. So, and this is apple juice. That's some good old apple juice. But anyway, I'm going ahead and get on to this food, and I want to thank all of my subscribers who recommended that I did a breaded type chicken. So let's go ahead and get into it. And before we do, let's pray first. Amen. All right, so first I want to try some of this cabbage with these noodles. I got a few things to tell you guys, but first I'm gonna eat because I've been snacking a little tired with too much. I actually did a video on this, on how I make my cabbage and everything, so I really want to try this chicken, but this rice, I'm sorry, these noodles and this cabbage taste so good. I'm gonna offer you guys the first bite of the Taki wing. There you go. All right, now some for me. It's so crunchy. I basically did a whole video on how I made this whole meal, except for the noodles, but I did show you how to make the cabbage and the chicken wings. That's really good. I made this like 3 different times, but this is the first time it actually came out really good. It's actually coming off the bone. That's how tender these wings are. So meaty and spicy and crunchy. Okay. Hey, y'all let me know in the comments if y'all like this setup. And like how it's like, you know, like you leaning over looking at me. Okay. That's really good. Okay, so there's been a lot of stuff going on lately. For myself, and the reason why I haven't been posting as regularly as I should on Instagram. Well, recently I have. There was a period that I did not post, and a lot of it had to do with school, and another portion of it had to do with myself personally. If you've seen the post, if you see the post that I posted on Instagram, where I basically said you are your own worst enemy. I was actually battling something within myself. Like, I don't know. I just felt like I couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentally, if that makes sense. Just like, you know, we all strive to do better and to actually do something with ourselves, right? But sometimes that little voice inside your head will deter you from doing so many things. And we all battle with that. We all have that small voice in our head that tells us, you can't do it. I don't know why you're even trying. They don't even like you anyway. You won't succeed, blah, blah, da, da, da. It just goes on and on. It's like a continuous, what is it? A continuous thought process of negativity. And so I was trying to figure out, I was like, where is this coming from? Why do I feel so negative? Why do I feel like I'm not moving? Or why do I feel like I have nothing to offer the world, right? Let me tell y'all something. It's gonna make you go, I never thought of it that way. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you how I cured that. Basically, when your house is cluttered, your mind is cluttered. When your house is not put together, and I'm not talking about like a few clothes laying here and there, no, I'm talking about clothes piling up, you know what I'm saying? You've seen the video that I put on Instagram. I was actually folding clothes while talking to my daughter, and it made the process go a lot faster. I hate doing laundry, I hate it. I'm sorry, I hate it with a passion. It's too tedious. And then the fact that I'm ADHD, like, I be wanting to get up and go do something else because I feel like it's boring, you know what I'm saying? So, that's something that I'm battling within myself. Staying focused. I also posted something on my story on Instagram. I think it's under inspiration or inspo or something like that. It's on my little story thing. If you go at the top of the Instagram, you'll see it. But what Tyler Perry said was, it makes total sense. Like, when you're putting your energy, or you're putting basically your energy into different things. He put it like this, it was a metaphor. He said, basically, if you had like a pitcher of water and you had these plants, if you're the type of person who's taking that water and you're spreading it amongst the plants, those plants are not gonna grow as fast, or they're not gonna flourish because you're not giving enough water or something like that. So basically, what he was saying was, if you focus on one thing and not on like different things that's going on, like whether like one day I want to be a YouTuber, one day I want to be a blogger, one day I want to be a da-da-da, whatever it is, fill in the blank. We all do it. We all jump from one idea to the other, right? Because we're feeling ambitious. We feel like we have so much to give to the world that you have to sometimes sit back and you have to think to yourself, what is more important, right? What are you really passionate about? Whatever you're passionate about, that's what you need to pursue. Whatever, when you wake up in the morning, the first thought or the first things that come to mind, what you want to do for that day that gets you going, go for it, right? Because if you're not living your life according to you, and you're trying to do so many different things, or you see such and such doing something, so then you get inspired and you want to do that, or you see such and such doing something, and so you're like, you know what, I can do that too. Then you're losing focus. You're losing complete focus of your goal. I understand people have different goals. You have long-term goals and you have short-term goals. But sometimes you might have too many short-term goals that instead of you being proactive, you're just being stagnant because it's overwhelming. And I'm speaking from my experience. I'm just telling you from me. What I found out was, if I focus on one thing for that day to get done, whether it be folding clothes, whether it be making dinner, whether it be whatever, if I could just tackle that one thing, then guess what? I add another thing to my list. And I feel more productive when I do it that way versus when I have a list of things. Now, don't get me wrong. I write everything down. Everything. I write everything down that I want to do, right? But out of that list, I prioritize myself to tackle that one thing until it's done from beginning to end. Then I move on to the next thing on my list. That's what I mean. I'm not saying do one thing per day. No, that's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is if you have a list of things that you need to get done, focus on that day. If you have a goal that you're trying to reach that's in the future, then you focus on what small thing can you do that's going to help you to achieve your bigger goal. We all do it. When you're overwhelmed, you want a breather. You don't want to think, you don't want to do nothing. You're just like, hey, hold on for a second, wait a minute. I need to retreat, right? We all do it. And then you be like, I don't want to do nothing. It's too much. No, your mindset is too much. You got too much on your mental. You gotta take some of that stuff off. You gotta put it down on paper. Well, here's another thing, like, before I started YouTube, I'd be like, I need this camera and then I can start, or I need this and then I can start, or if I just was to get this one thing right here, then I know I'd be set, right? Start with what you have. To be honest with you, I prefer recording with my phone over my DSLR camera. Why? Because it's easier. Therefore, that's one less hurdle I gotta jump over just to post a video. You wanna make your job easy, not hard. Another thing, as soon as you record a video, go ahead and edit it and get it out the way. Because procrastination is right around the corner. Oh, I'll record it tomorrow. I'm gonna record it tonight for sure. I'm gonna record it tomorrow. I'm sorry, edit it tomorrow. Whew, my nose keep running. But yeah. I don't even think I did a thumbnail. Shoot, I just used the front of the video when I did a close-up as the thumbnail because I can't go back now. Shoot, we about done and I'm getting full, y'all. This was actually 2 noodles, 2 packs of noodles, and I didn't count. If you counted the wings that I had, let me know in the comments down below because I don't remember. And then I also had a good amount of cabbage and onions and mushrooms and all that good stuff. Like I said, if you want to see how I made this, hopefully I have the link ready for you down in the description. If not, then you'll just have to wait for that video. And see, that's another thing too that I was gonna say. Plan. Something that I'm still trying to do. I'm not perfect. That's why I'm telling y'all the mistakes I've made. You see, I have a lot of responsibilities. I wear a lot of hats. I'm a cook. I'm a teacher to my kids. I'm a mentor when they about to have a breakdown, a mental breakdown. What else? Therapist, same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like women, mothers, we wear a lot of hats. We the nurse. They go bust their nail, they look whatever, they come to you crying, mama, kiss it, or make it better, right? So, I mean, I get it. We're all busy. We all have a lot of things going on in life, but I just feel like with me, I have to mentally prepare myself for the day. I'm like, okay, I wake up, I'm like, okay, what I gotta get done today? I start thinking of things that I have to get done, and then I start executing those things, because if I don't, then I'm gonna feel not as productive. I'm gonna say this. Do what makes you happy. Don't try to do something that somebody else is doing, because their level of success may be different from yours and vice versa. So you may find success as being a YouTuber, but another person may find success as being a mentor, you know, or a motivational speaker, right? But you all have one thing in common. You can use the power of social media. YouTuber, YouTube. Motivational speaker, either you can go into your local neighborhood or you can just mentor and motivate people online. Like, I just feel like with today and with this technology that we have, it just makes it so much easier for you to jumpstart any business, any goal, any aspiration, anything that you want to do. There should be no excuse. Alright, look at me. I have a microphone, right? I don't use it. Because I personally need to figure out how to work that thing, because the iPhone that I have, it don't have a regular head jack, like with the microphone that, you know, that has, I have to figure it out. If y'all know how to sync up the audio with iPhones that don't have a traditional audio headphone, please let me know in the comments. If you have any tips that I did not include for people that want to jumpstart their dreams or start a YouTube channel or whatever, like this platform that I'm using right now, YouTube, whether you see it on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, I'm using this platform really to reach out to people, to connect, you know, have a few laughs here and there. I mean, sometimes I don't even do it intentionally, you know, it just happens. And then with me being myself, I have no idea. But I'm glad you guys enjoy my content. It makes me want to continue making more, even though if I don't post like every single day, because like I have younger kids, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying, like, that's like a whole job. That's a whole job. I'm full, y'all. I didn't eat all that. I'm full. I don't want no more. I'm full. I'm full. That apple juice is pretty good. Yeah, but there I go. So I'm about to scoop this up with my nails, baby. Well, y'all, that pretty much concludes my video for today. If you enjoyed this video and you made it all the way to the end, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see more content from me, then you go ahead and like this video and also comment down below. Let me know something that you guys would like for me to eat on my next video. I've already conquered the Taki's chicken, or the spicy chicken with the noodles and cabbage. Let me know what you want me to see, what you guys want me to eat next, and I'll let you guys know. Excuse me. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's another thing. I communicate a lot with my supporters on Instagram, so make sure. That little small gnat is really getting on my nerves. But make sure that you are following me on Instagram. My link will be down in the description below at eatingwithnikita. I also have my personal Instagram, official Nikita Holloway. So yeah, make sure you're following me on my Eating with Nikita. Like I said, you don't want to miss nothing. You don't want to miss anything, because I post more and I communicate more on that. So before I start blabbering around, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and as always, be yourself, because there's only one you. I mean, unless they start cloning people. I think they already have, but yeah, I don't think they can clone personalities, can they? I don't know, that's a whole nother conspiracy thing that I'm not even gonna get into, right? Because I get into that. Like, just think about it. What if they can download your personality from your social media account? Like, everything that you liked, everything that you shared or whatever, like, okay, this person likes this stuff, let's go ahead and download this into this skin. Okay, you guys, I'm done. All right, so peace. So full, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. Y'all finna just look at me. Sitting like a lump on a log. I'm tired. Y'all understand? Like, hopefully I have that video, that vlog. Hopefully I have that video up of me cooking all this stuff and everything I had to deal with this week. I'll probably do a 2-part type video where it'll be like the first part of vlog or something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna get it together, y'all. I don't know. Y'all let me know, because me personally, I like to put everything together. So if I'm gonna do a mukbang, then I like to do mukbang related stuff. So I'll probably end up doing the video on how I did this either on the beginning or the end of this video. Or it might be a whole nother video. We'll see. Y'all just let me know what y'all wanted to see and the things that y'all want me to do, and I'll try to get up to those standards if it's a good amount of y'all that's requesting it. But if it's like maybe 1 or 2 of y'all, I don't know. But we'll see. We'll figure it out together. Okay? Well, we'll see. Whew. I feel pregnant. And it's a wing. I'm so happy. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go because that was a bit creepy. I know. Alright, you guys, I'll see you on the next video.